Since their opening in 1899, Southampton Sight has been the city's key place for people who are sight impaired and severely sight impaired. Although there are many tools available to make things easier now, Southampton Sight's goal is to make people more aware of the emerging technology and how to use it to your advantage.
I don't think that people are aware of all the technologies and the aids and equipment that visually impaired, partially sighted people have at their fingertips. This is why we are here, is we have a try before you buy, which is basically we have most equipment here. People come in, they can spend half an hour looking, feeling, touching, decide whether it's for them before they go and spend the money. But no, until people come here and look at the equipment, they are not really genned up on what is available to them.
Along with technology for kitchen supplies, there's also so many options for reading, taking photos, and telling the time.
The time is 10:50 a.m.
The camera glasses have proven to be one of the most helpful tools for people who are sight impaired.
It allows them to be much more independent, whereas in the past they probably had to be more dependent on other carers or support workers or even friends. It allows them to kind of do everything they want in their daily life. They haven't got to wait till somebody comes around for a cup of coffee to give them the 10 list of jobs they really need doing. They can do them themselves. It gives them more independence, because if they've been able to read in the past, it then reopens up an entire new world again.
With the emerging technology available, Southampton Sight also offers support groups and activities with those who are visually impaired.
At the moment, we reckon there are about 6,000 people living with sight loss in the Southampton area. And we deliver a combination of services. We have social activities and peer support groups that we run within our centre, but we also deliver information, advice and guidance for anybody diagnosed with sight loss. And we also work in the community doing sight loss awareness training for businesses, agencies, communities, to make sure that they know that we're here and that we can offer support.
Southampton Sight believes the best thing you could do is to be prepared for sight loss, as it is something a lot of people experience as they get older.
I think it's just about raising awareness. 1 in 5 of people are going to be having sight loss issues when they're older. We know that, that's a given. So it's about preparing for that. We hear a lot about obesity, smoking, everything else, but we know that there are a lot of people living with sight loss. So when we can actually highlight it and say, these are things that you can do to prevent sight loss happening. It is a hidden disability. It is something that people don't know people have got. But the person who's got it can be living in hell. People that lose their sight tend to be depressed, isolated, and often confined to their homes. What we do is offer them that service to get out of their homes quite often. It is about making things available. There is so much out there in assistive technologies, home technologies that can improve your life. Good lighting, good magnification. There are so much happening. Your iPhone, but do you know how to use it? That's what we can do. We can actually help you to improve your life if you've got sight loss. And that's what I'm hoping in the future, that we become the guru, that we become the place to go to, that people can say, you know what, they help me, you go there, they'll help you too.
The centre also makes sure that all staff are kept up to date with the latest news, products, and benefit support.
Sight loss isn't life loss. For most things, there will be some other way of dealing with the things that they now feel that they can't do. So please take advice from us or other organisations to investigate what they could possibly do.
Emily Horn, That's TV.